The snow may have slowed down some things, but it hasn't slowed down the construction of St. Charles High School. Just drive by and you can see why everyone is so excited. Charles County's 7th high school is on schedule to open in August for the 2014-15 school year. Anticipation is mounting, and many people in the county and state can't wait for the unveiling.
Well, it's a jewel, really, for not just Charles County, but for the entire state of Maryland. This school is going to be written up all over the national education journals.
It's built around the idea of collaboration. So the instructional model for the school was developed first, and then the building was designed around that.
All of the outside work has been impacted by the weather. A lot of snow this year, although all of the inside work was progressing per schedule. We have generally a smooth transition from nothing here to begin with, building the school, conveying it to the children. We're very pleased about progress. It's always been on schedule, on budget.
Comptroller Peter Franchot, along with Superintendent of Schools Kimberly Hill and several Charles County commissioners, toured St. Charles High School in February. They were able to see firsthand the final stages of construction at the new school. Lockers have been installed in the areas next to each stairwell. When you walk down the right side of the hallways of each floor, you will see where science labs with sinks, chairs, and dry erase boards have already been installed. If you look out the windows from the 3rd and 4th floors, you will see one of the many green features of St. Charles High School.
What you're looking at is the vegetated roof. 44,000 individual plants put in there. They were all hand planted. It will collect the water into two 50,000-gallon buried cisterns at the rear of the school. That 100,000 gallons will be used to irrigate the football fields, the softball fields, and the baseball fields.
The vision of this school to connect the curriculum to environmental areas and issues, the fact that it's going to be a LEED building, I mean, that's very exciting. It's very forward-thinking.
Take a look at the gymnasium. Basketball hoops, bleachers, and the scoreboard are up. The walls have been painted with the school's colors and the Spartans logo in the gym that will seat nearly 1,800 people. Right down the hallway, crews will soon start working on another part of St. Charles High School's athletic facilities.
St. Charles High School is going to have a pool, and we're so excited about that, and we're thankful again to our commissioners for supporting the addition of the pool. It is infused into our curriculum in our physical education program through water safety classes and lifeguard certification and swimming and conditioning classes, as well as used as a community resource after school and on weekends.
The swimming pool will be a 6-lane swimming pool. It'll have seating capacity of about 330 people. The pool construction will begin in April. It'll go all through the summer and end in either December, January time period. The area will be cordoned off from the rest of the school, so it will not affect the student population at all.
Right next door to the theater sits two of the school's most unique and exciting features. One is the digital classroom, to include seating for up to 170 people. Here, students and the community can take part in a variety of educational programs. The other feature is the Science on a Sphere, which will be placed here in the James E. Richmond Science Center.
The Science Center is named for James Richmond because this whole effort was his initiative. It was his dream. Every child in the school district, K through 12, is going to have an experience at the James E. Richmond Science Center. Beyond that, we're going to open the Science Center on evenings and weekends so that community groups can come in. This is really something that is going to be a game changer, I think, for the folks who live in Charles County in what they can learn about our world through these two features.
That's a great use of taxpayer dollars to build facilities that have several dimensions to them. And ultimately, I think people from around the region and the state will want to come over and at least visit and look and understand what's going on here.
Much thought and effort has gone into the planning of St. Charles High School. It will be easy to notice the school's main features like the Science Center, classrooms, and the school's cafeteria. But one detail you might miss is actually designed to stand the test of time.
Polished concrete is a unique feature to this building. It's regular concrete flooring that is broadcasted on top of the wet cement with glass beads, colored glass beads. And then this is ground into the top of the cement. It just adds to the wow factor of this whole school.
A few months from now, St. Charles High School will look a lot different from what you see here. The boxes and building materials will be gone, replaced with students and staff. While the road to completion has been a little bumpy, all the hard work will be worth it when St. Charles High School opens its doors for the first time.
My goodness, this has been an experience. I've been involved with a number of schools, and this is really the most exciting school that we have been involved with. Virtually everywhere you look, there's something special in this school, and we're so proud of it.
A lot of these projects kind of blur into one if you're looking statewide, and I think this has so many unique aspects to it that I'm going to enjoy mentioning them, bringing them up with policymakers in Annapolis.
The opportunity to open a new building is something that doesn't come around very often. So this group of adults and this group of students gets to kind of create what St. Charles Spartans are going to be about. It's an opportunity of a lifetime.